Welcome all students and guests. Please be seated. We will start 2008 summer graduation ceremony of British College International Studies in a few minutes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jung Choi, Associate Director of British School of International Studies. I would like to welcome all of you here to this very memorable occasion, the 38th commencement of British School of International Studies of Ajou University. Now, our proud faculty members and important guests will step forward in order to start today's commencement. Everyone, please stand up. Please stand up. And welcome them with a big applause. Thank you. Please have a seat. Now, I would like to introduce the very important guests and the faculty members who are present here today. The important guests from embassies and organizations. Mr. Christian Ancaruisa, Consul, Embassy of Ecuador. Mr. Manho Lo, Suwon Center for International Cooperation, SHIP. And faculty members of Ajou University, please welcome our Dean, Professor Jake Lim. Professor Song-Han Kim, the Chairman of Department of International Trade. Professor Hyung-Wook Chung, the Chairman of Department of NGO Studies and International Development Cooperation. Professor Young-Ho Cho, Professor of International Business. Professor Chun Seok Yoon, Professor of International Business. Professor Yeon Wasin, Professor of NGO Studies, International Development Cooperation. Professor Troy Felwa, Professor of International Trade. Thank you. And I would like to briefly report on GSI's academic affairs. The British School of International Studies of Ajou University has started establishment in 1996. Since its beginning, Ajou GSIS has produced approximately 860 graduates from 73 different countries from all over the world. Today, 36 students from 15 different countries, Nigeria, Nepal, Mongolia, United States, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Brazil, Ecuador, Uganda, Uzbekistan, Indonesia, China, Cameroon, Cambodia, Kenya are going to graduate. So among 36 students who are present here today, 13 students have studied international business, 6 students have studied international trade, 7 students have studied in NGO studies, and 10 students have studied in international development cooperation. Let's congratulate all students who have finished their program very successfully. Now, we would like to have the commencement address by Professor Jake Lim, the Dean of British School of International Studies. Please welcome Dean Lim.
You got it? Dear distinguished guests from embassy organizations, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, devoted friends, and our GSIS graduating students. It is my great honor to be part of this memorable ceremony and to commence our 38th graduation. I've been doing for quite a long time, and this is my 14th graduation ceremony. One more special thing is today is actually July 12th. It's my birthday. Not only being, but in the history of human beings, a great man was born on July 12th. You know who in BC 100 in Rome, Julius Caesar, Julius Cassius was born on July 12th. Today. So that means it is very meaningful and special day, not only for me and for all of graduate students today. Congratulations again. Dear graduates, let's take a moment to thank families, relatives, and friends and many others who were involved in helping you to arrive at this moment. Today I'm very grateful that Graduate School of International Studies has been part of your life for the last 2 years. Graduates, congratulations on your hard work, commitment and sacrifices to successfully complete your master's degree program. I can only imagine your willingness to conquer challenges living and studying in foreign countries. I experienced a long time ago, exactly just like you. I fully understand what did you look like. As we are here and sitting in those chairs today, you have overcome all the challenges, and congratulations. Graduation is an exciting time as it's both an ending and a beginning. Keep challenging yourself. Often difficult goals lead us to beautiful destinations as you now have a master's degree. Remember, as you are earning a master's degree, you now have the responsibility to play an active role in your professional field and as leaders of your community and your country. For many years, GSIS has educated and trained leaders of global society and produced numerous great people who are contributing to social changes in many different countries and in many different fields. Be confident you can be one of them making a positive change. Also remember, today we are celebrating our everlasting relationship as you now part of our alumni community. With your active initiative, we would like to strengthen our alumni network to maintain good relationship with you and to maintain good relationship with other GSI students. Not only that, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to keep in touch with your professors, particularly those who were close mentors to you during your time at Ajou campus. The world is big but small at the same time. Today, 36 graduates of you from 15 different countries receive your well-earned degree and move on to your next phase of your life. You have done an excellent job. On behalf of all faculty and staff, I would like to congratulate each of you once more. Good luck, and please don't forget that you are proud alumni of Ajou Gsis. wish you all the best in your future. Bon voyage. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Wendy. Now we would like to have a congratulatory remarks from our important guest, Christian Akaruisa, Council of Ecuadorian Embassy.
Good morning, everyone. We're graduates, families, birthdays. It's a great honor for me here today. Thank you. Congratulate. You did it. Today, your life starts. Today, you have the responsibility to move forward on behalf of your country, to promote the knowledge that you receive in this university. For us, in Ecuador, this school, this university, is very important because our students feel here as home. And I feel that too. For that reason, we are really happy to share this moment with you, to congratulate for this special moment that you are living in your life. Right now, you will receive your degree, your diploma, and that is a very good, that shows how you make it effort in order to get it, to have this. For that reason, it's a great honor and pleasure to say you congratulations, and please do more. Enjoy this week right now, and tomorrow is the day that you will start to work, to build a better work, with a better country, and to be better in your life. Congratulations, Victor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Council. And we will also have a congratulatory remarks from Mr. Norman Ho, Swan Center for International Cooperation, SHIP.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Swan Center for International Cooperation, it is my great pleasure to be here and all of your sincere congratulations for the 2018 summer commencement of Graduation School of International Studies at the University. I am so pleased to see all those international students from 15 different countries gathering here today. I would like to extend my heart congratulations to all of the new graduates and especially to Renato Antonio, Wang Hei and Woli on their successful completion of the Ajou Gsis scholarship program for master's degree. I hope your experience in SUA is a precious and delightful memory in your life, and sincerely wish all of your continued success and growth, and above all find gratitude for the gift of life itself and the opportunities it provides for meaning, for joy, and for love. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. No. Now, Dean Jake Lim will award the degree of successfully completing the master's degree program of the School of International Studies to each student. As I call each student name, please come up to the stage and receive your degree. The department chairman will move your tassel in your graduation hat from right side to the left side. So please leave your tassel in your graduation hat in right side before you come to the stage. And then you will take a picture with the dean and the chairman of your department. Students will be called in order of international business, international development and cooperation, international trade, and geo-studies. First, Master of Business Administration in International Business. Maya Metriana from Indonesia. on the recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate School of International Studies, has conferred upon Maya Metriana from Indonesia the degree of Master of Business Administration in International Business, 22nd day of August 2018, from Hangzhou Park President, Ajou University. Before you come to this stage, okay? Mr. Ahmed Faisal from Bangladesh. Mr. Ahmed Faisal from Bangladesh, Master of Business Administration in International Business. Master of Business Administration in International Business. Ms. Dev Sanjita from Nepal. Dev Sanjita from Nepal, Master of Business Administration in International Business. Master of Business Administration in International Business. From Bangladesh. Hussein Mohammad Tidar from Bangladesh, Master of Business Administration in International Business. From Kenya. Enyaki Heria Mukami from Kenya, Master of Business Administration in International Business. Mr. Rahman Siddiqui from Bangladesh. Mr. Rahman Siddiqui from Bangladesh, Master of Business Administration in International Business. From Vietnam. Thieu Mai Du from Vietnam, Master of Business Administration in International Business. MD based from Bangladesh. Udin MD based from Bangladesh, Master of Business Administration in International Business. From Cambodia. Yod Sobani from Cambodia, Master of Business Administration in International Business. Next is Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Tuli Baika Paul Ogwang from Uganda. Paul Ogwang Tulibaika from Uganda, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Ms. Kamna Kulbako from Uzbekistan. Kamna Kulbako from Uzbekistan, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. From Cameroon. Kiben Karim Umela from Cameroon, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Mia Mohammad Jamar from Bangladesh, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Maboshi from Cameroon. Bukwel Jovita Maboshi from Cameroon, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. From Nigeria, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Orang Ayub Maria from Cameroon. Orang Ayub Maria from Cameroon, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. From Bangladesh. Rahman Mohammad Siddiqui from Bangladesh, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Sagar Mohammed Mizanur Rahman from Bangladesh. Sagar Mohammed Mizanur Rahman from Bangladesh, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. Miss Wang Feifei from China. Wang Feifei from China, Master of Arts in International Development and Cooperation. She also a recipient of Ajou Gsis Scholarship for a master's degree. Okay, that's for the International Development Corporation. Next is Master of Arts in International Trade. Miss Li Xiaopeng from China. Li Xiaopeng from China, Master of Arts in International Trade. Dialog Dilmurod from Uzbekistan. Dialog Dilmurod from Uzbekistan, Master of Arts in International Trade. Back from Uzbekistan. We're waiting for the changing the film of the camera now. Maxtov is lucky. A long time in front of the. He can take a lot of pictures from the friends. Okay, he's coming back. Mr. Max Krubak from Uzbekistan, Master of Arts in International Trade. Miss Moreno Brito Natalie Estefania from Ecuador. Moreno Brito Natalie Estefania from Ecuador, Master of Arts in International Trade. Ensubuga Hakim from Uganda. Ensubuga Hakim from Uganda, Master of Arts in International Trade. Look back from Uzbekistan. Shodamonov look back from Uzbekistan, Master of Arts in International Trade. This is the end of the international trade. Next, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. Ms. Gurung Bahana from Nepal. Gurung Bahana from Nepal, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. Bazarova Kulosa from Uzbekistan, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. Jem Grace Wall from Cameroon. Jem Grace Wall from Cameroon, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. Mr. Kong Guo Wei from China. Mr. Kong Guo Wei from China, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. He is also the recipient of Ajou Gsis Scholarship for a Master's degree. From Uganda. Nakalema Plutum from Uganda, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. Next person is Endotyne Divine Effort from Cameroon. Endotyne Divine Effort from Cameroon, Master of Arts in NGO Studies. Casey Nitu from Nepal, Master of Arts in Ajou Gsis. Thank you very much. This is the end of the conferment of the degree. Please give all the graduates a big applause again, please. Now, on behalf of Ajou University, our Dean will award President's Award to the best graduates in recognition of the students' outstanding academic performance. First person is Maya Metriana from Indonesia. Congratulations. Maya Metriana from Indonesia, Ajou University Presidential Award for Academic Excellence. In recognition of outstanding academic achievement, the Presidential Award is presented to Maya Metriana from Indonesia. From Uganda. Tulibaraka Paul Ogwa from Uganda, Presidential Award for Academic Excellence. Now, on behalf of the Graduate School of International Studies at University, Dean Lee will give the Dean's Award to 2 students in recognition of their outstanding academic achievement. First person is Michelle Peng from China, International Trade. Dean's Award for Academic Excellence, Michelle Peng. Second person is Gurung Bahana from Nepal, Indian Studies. Dean's Award for Academic Excellence. Now the Dean Jake Lee will award the Best Thesis Award to 2 students. First person is Tulebaraka Paul Ogwa from Uganda. Next person is Ogubonaya Hana Tsunada from Nigeria. Ogubonaya Hana Tsunada from Nigeria, Best Thesis Award in recognition of her recommendable performance. Now, on behalf, thank you very much. Okay, now, on behalf of the all graduates, Ms. Maya Metriana will give you a short speech. Please welcome Maya Metriana.
afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you for the Dean, Mr. J, and then all of the professor, and then all of the GSIS staff that helped us so far. Also for newbie students that also helped us a lot, and all of my fellow classmates who has graduated today, as well as our junior and our alma mater. 2 years was a short time. I still remember in this place we came and get our first snapback as a GSIS student. And today we are here wearing this gown so proudly, hold our degree and prepare for our future. I know there is a lot of up and downs during the past 2 years, but it was full of memory, full of happiness, full of meaningful moments. First time when I was come here, it was accidentally I just take topic exam in this university. It's like love at first sight for this university. Then I decided to enter this university, especially taking IB major in GSIS. Maybe I will not gonna say too much word, but I'm gonna encourage all of you guys. There is one people say about this. 꿈이 있다면 절대 포기하지 마세요. It means that if you have a dream, never give up. I don't know, this is a really meaningful day for all of us. This is not the end of our journey, this is the beginning of our journey. And please be grateful for all of you served until today. Don't forget for all of our memories, and let's live again in the bright future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maya Betriana. Yes, now we are come to the end of the ceremony. Lastly, I would like to thank you everyone for celebrating our ceremony, faculty members and staff members and family and friends who are here today to congratulate today's graduates. Congratulate once more to all graduates and I wish you the best in next step. Before everyone leaves, we would like to take the last group photo with all graduates, staff members, everyone involved. So the graduates, please come to the front and take a photo. Graduation is not ending, but it's another beginning. Please have a successful future. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
One, two, three.